renewable energy, information technology, and other dynamic areas. But at the same time, because of our rapid growth, we are in desperate need of more professionals in education, business, and healthcare. So all of you from other states, stay in Nevada, all right? We need you here. So, and I know what is occurring here is happening all over the nation in your respective states and your communities. WGU has anticipated these developments and has worked to make sure that you have the skills you need to take advantage of the opportunities available to you in the 21st century. WGU is the right university at the right time and the right place. Which brings me to my message that I wanted to share with all of you today. Now, I've already said this word several times, and I want to share a few more thoughts about that word. Opportunity. Opportunity. Because it's a word that we use all the time. And sometimes, I admit, it can become a little bit routine. But I want you to take a moment and really think about what that word means to you. Because it means something really special and personal to me. Now, probably a lot of you don't know about my background. I come from a pretty humble background in small beginnings. I wasn't raised by a family of lawyers or judges, or there were no politicians in my family. My dad was one of 10 kids. My mom and her sister lived in a little 2-bedroom house in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My parents moved to Nevada looking for opportunity. So what did that mean to me? My first job, cleaning sheep pens. A second job, bussing tables. A third job, scrubbing pots. Fourth job, loading and unloading trucks. And after that, I was a casino tour bus greeter. True story. You know, it wasn't glamorous, and in fact, it was a lot of really hard work, but it taught me a lot. In fact, everything that I've come up, or that I have done up until this day, has really prepared me for what I do now, especially cleaning the sheep pen part. Now, I've learned the value of hard work, the importance of not giving up, the lesson of sacrificing for the things that matter to you. And I learned that the opportunity to succeed is all the more fulfilling and rewarding when it's earned through struggle and difficulty. Now, a wise man once said that satisfaction is in direct proportion to the sacrifice and hard work that you put in, and that anything easily accomplished probably isn't worth a darn. I never imagined that from my small beginnings that I would have the opportunity I have now to give back to my community, to give back to my state, and have the ability to make a difference in the lives of my fellow citizens. So today, there are more than 1,500 WGU graduates celebrating their decision to pursue your own opportunities. In education, health professions, business, information technology, you've all made the decision to be the best that you can be, to be successful in your careers, no doubt, but also, and just as importantly, to make the world around you a better place. So, to all of our graduates who are taking the next step in your journey as educators, raise your hands. Let's see you all. Yes. You have the opportunity to shape the future. Your role in society cannot be overstated as you invest in the lives of your students and empower them to be leaders, innovators, inventors, entrepreneurs, and the creators of tomorrow. You have the extraordinary opportunity to change the world one student at a time. Seize that opportunity. Now, to our graduates from the College of Health Professions taking the next step as healthcare providers, let's see all of you back there. You've been given a remarkable gift. Not everyone can provide the compassion, skill, and expertise under pressure that you're able to offer to the most vulnerable among us. Having reached this new point in your careers, you have acquired a special set of tools that will enable you to save lives and to give hope for those most in need. You have the opportunity to change the world one patient at a time. Seize that opportunity. To our graduates from the College of Business, let's see all of you. Yeah. You are on the front lines of this emerging economy, what I mentioned, the fourth industrial revolution. Your optimism and creativity will drive the innovations that continue to redefine our communities. You have the extraordinary opportunity to ensure that these advances in commerce and technology and the innovations behind the 21st century economy are not only profitable, but elevate our quality of life as well. Seize that opportunity. And to our graduates from the College of Information Technology, let's see you. I'm way back there. You play an invaluable role that will continue to expand as we further integrate technology into more and more aspects of our daily lives. Cyberspace is the new frontier, and whether you're working to keep our cyber infrastructure safe and secure, or protecting personal and private data for consumers, or helping design the software and information solutions that sustain our digitally connected global community, you have the extraordinary opportunity to apply new technologies in ways the rest of us haven't even imagined. Seize that opportunity. Now, a very, very close friend of mine told me that anything is possible. Anything is possible. And she's right. No matter what program you've completed or where you're headed in your next professional career, each one of you represents why opportunity is more than just a word. You're proof positive, it's real. Your hard work and your belief in yourself is why no matter who you are, where you came from, all of you can pursue your dreams. Because as I stand here before you today, I'm living proof that opportunity is not defined by what your last name is, your income bracket, how old you are, and by the way, 87-year-old graduate. Is that person here with us today? Well, if they're watching online, well done. Your zip code doesn't matter, or the color of your skin. Rather, opportunity is defined by your willingness to believe that you can reach your full potential, that you can achieve great things, and that you can make a difference in the world. That idea is the very essence of what we're talking about when we refer to the American dream, and I believe the Chancellor talked about that. Now, I had to research where American dream came from, and I was really surprised that it was a phrase that was made popular by a writer named James Truslow Adams in 1931. He wrote that the American dream is that dream of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to ability or achievement, a dream of a society in which everyone can attain their fullest potential and be recognized for who they are, regardless of the circumstances of birth or position. WGU has offered you the opportunity to pursue your own American dream, and you have seized that opportunity. For that, I congratulate each one of you, and I encourage you to all embrace that next great opportunity that comes your way. So again, thank you for the privilege and the honor for being able to participate in this ceremony today. And again, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the people of the great state of Nevada, congratulations, WGU class of 2018. God bless all of you, and God bless the United States of America, the greatest nation on earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. And on a personal note, thank you for your last 8 years of service. Your leadership, your courage, it has meant all the difference here in Nevada. And now we have the privilege of hearing from two graduates. They are Blanca Martinez, Master of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, Greg Moretti, Master of Science in Cybersecurity and Information Assurance. Following their speeches, Provost and Chief Academic Officer Dr. Marnie Baker-Stein will confer your degrees. Please join me in welcoming, first to the lectern, Blanca.
Wow, there's a lot of you up there. Okay, good morning, everyone. While I don't know any of you personally, I know that you all have your own stories to tell about how you got to graduation day, and I just want to take a second to thank you for listening to mine. I don't know if you can tell, but I am naturally a really shy person. I knew that speaking in front of many of you was going to be a challenge for me, yet I decided to go through with the application process anyway. I wanted to overcome this challenge, and I think that pretty much sums up the essence of me. I overcome challenges. The first big challenge I explicitly remember occurred when I was 6 years old. My parents moved my sister and I from Mexico to Las Vegas for better job and educational opportunities. This was a huge culture shock for us. I remember crying every day in my first grade classroom because I didn't understand what everyone was saying. I tried to speak to the other kids, but nobody understood me. It was like they were speaking another language, but my young mind couldn't comprehend that they actually were. My teachers made an effort to label everything around the room with a picture of the English and Spanish word for each item. They were so patient with me, and they took the time to really help me learn the language. As you can see, their efforts were successful, and within a few months, I remember receiving an award for learning to speak, read, and write English. They completely changed the path of my life, and I truly believe that without them, I wouldn't be here today. Now let's fast forward a few years to challenge number 2. I had acclimated well to American culture. I finished elementary school, moved on to junior high, and somehow survived the chaos of high school. This is when all of my friends began applying for colleges and talking about moving away. For me, this was not a possibility. Now, my second challenge was not about money, although that was certainly a struggle. My challenge was one that I had dealt with every single day behind closed doors, because I knew that if people were to find out my secret, I would never be looked at the same way again. To this day, many of my friends do not know what I'm about to share with you today. I have finally mustered up the courage to admit to everyone here that for many years, I was an undocumented immigrant. Why don't you have your license? Why can't you go to Europe for our senior trip? Why are you suddenly changing your major from education to English when you're so close to graduating? These are just some of the questions that can now be answered now that you know my secret. Because of this, and for too long, I believe that my dream of becoming a teacher would have to be forgotten. As an update to that story, I stand in front of you today, a proud US citizen and a teacher. Thank you. In 2009, I received my bachelor's degree from Nevada State College. I remember my mom sitting in the audience, her eyes filled with tears of joy as I walked across the stage. It was such an incredible feat for us as a family, and I remember thinking that one day I hope to make my mom this proud of me again. If I would have known that only 3 years later I wouldn't have her anymore, I would have enrolled in this program much sooner. Challenge number 3 was finding the motivation to enroll in a non-traditional teacher program after the grief that came with losing my mom. As you can see, I was able to do it, and even though she may not be physically here, I know right now I am making her that proud again. And my story does have a happy ending. A year after her death, I stumbled across a program that reignited my hope of becoming a teacher. The alternative route to licensure program with the Clark County School District gave me the opportunity to be in the classroom sooner rather than later. I currently teach second grade, and because of the structure of our grade level, I am the teacher of 55 rambunctious students. We are considered a low-income school where 100% of our students receive free breakfast, lunch, and supper. Many of our children come from broken homes and do not have good role models in their lives. Even as young as 7 and 8 years old, I have heard them make comments about not being sure they could graduate high school because they want to go to work to help their parents make more money. Now, I know that this speech is being tape recorded, so I'd like to take this opportunity to send a message directly to our students at Pittman Elementary. I am up here today facing my fear of public speaking in front of thousands of people, and I became extremely vulnerable by sharing my secrets, not just for myself, but to be an example for you. I want to show you that you absolutely can and should graduate. Nobody in my family had gone to college before me, and we didn't have a lot of money, but when I was your age. But what I did have was a very supportive family and teachers who cared about me and taught me the value of education. And we care about you, we believe in you, we know you can do it, and we will be there every step of the way to cheer you on. Now, to everyone here that is graduating today, I may not know you personally, but I know that you have surpassed your own set of challenges to achieve this goal, and I want to congratulate you. To all of the new and current teachers here, I want to close with a special message just for you. When you find yourself struggling to get to a child because of their challenging behaviors, or because they aren't understanding a concept, or because they don't understand the language, I want to leave you with the following quote from the ever-wise Magic Johnson. All kids need is a little help, a little hope, and somebody who believes in them. Be that somebody for them, just like somebody's were for you. Congratulations, class of 2018. And go Knights!
Early in my tech career, I worked for Apple Computers. And although I never got to meet Steve Jobs, I did get to be in the same room with him once. In the department I was in, several of the software engineers were going to demonstrate a new product. And Jobs came into the presentation with his little entourage, came in, sat down, never said a word. The software developers proceeded to give their presentation, and when it was over, Jobs got up, started walking out of the room, stopped, turned around and said, "That's the cheesiest thing I've ever seen," and walked out of the room. It was pretty much stunned silence in the room. But a few days later, I ran into one of the software developers and I asked him, I said, "Geez, what are you going to do?" And he had a brilliant and incredible answer. He just said, "Start over." And I was like, wow, what an amazing answer. There was no animosity, there was no ill will. He just simply stated, "Start over." And that was something that I've kept with me for almost 20 years. I'm now the Chief Information Officer for an electrical cooperative, and I provide cybersecurity services for our portion of the U.S. electrical grid. However, getting here hasn't been easy. It wasn't near as difficult as Blanca, but it wasn't easy. I started and quit college multiple times to get here. Then a colleague of mine started at WGU, and I started looking into the programs, and I decided it was time to start over. I can remember I was sitting in the San Diego airport when I got the text from TaskStream, and let's face it, at one point or another, we are all in an unhealthy online relationship with TaskStream. But I can remember sitting there and I got the text and it said, "Congratulations, you have successfully completed the capstone for your bachelor's degree." At that moment, there was something changed, something was different. There was this tremendous emotional and psychological lift that happened. And from there, I never even slowed down. I went straight on to get my master's degree, and here I am speaking to you. And as a matter of fact, I applied to speak at my bachelor's commencement in Salt Lake City, but I wasn't chosen. So I finished my master's degree, I started over on my speech, and I succeeded. You know, as humans, we are designed to learn. We are built to learn, but we're going to fail. The difference is successful people fail, get up, and start over. One of my favorite sayings is a mashed up version of something Einstein supposedly said. He said something along the lines of, education is not about the learning of facts. It's about teaching the mind to think. And also, the history or the author of this is dubious at best. It's extremely accurate. Learning to think is like any other skill. Riding a mountain bike, doing yoga, using money. And I think I like that statement so well because it fit me. I needed to train my mind to think. I needed to evolve past biased thinking. Think about how much better the world would be if we could all objectively, and that's the key word here, if we could all objectively analyze and evaluate a given statement, event, or idea, and not allow our own emotions, or worse, the emotions of other people to influence our thinking. Critical thinking is crucial in our world for success. And critical thinking is a skill that has to be learned as well. If a person is to climb out of the quagmire of mediocrity, rise above the noise of screaming emotions, personal agendas, and biased thinking, higher education and advanced learning is an excellent place to start, or start over. Through our accomplishments we have made, we have begun our journey rising above the emotional masses of the discontent. Now let us move forward using common sense and critical thinking in an attempt to make life better based on fact, reasoning, and higher cognitive skills. Never be afraid to fail, and never be afraid to start over. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, speakers. That was wonderful, so inspiring. It's now time to recognize each of our master's degree graduates. Would the candidate for master's degrees please rise, including those of you watching this by webcast, wherever you may be. So please rise all. Okay, this is the big moment. Upon the favorable recommendation of our faculty and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and member governors of Western Governors University, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree you have earned, to include the Master of Arts, the Master of Arts in Teaching, the Master of Business Administration, the Master of Education, or Master of Science, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations, and welcome to the community of learned professionals. Our master's graduates wear a hood bearing the color of their discipline. So all please just be seated for a moment. That's right. The following are the leaders from each of our colleges who will now present the diplomas to our graduates. Deb Eldridge, Academic Vice President, Teachers College. Dr. Rashmi Prasad, Academic Vice President, College of Business. Darren Upham, Vice President, Academic Operations, College of Health Professions. And Dr. Elke Leeds, Academic Vice President, College of Information Technology. Deb, there you are. Come on up.
Thank you, Marnie. Will the graduates from the Teachers College, starting with the first row, please come forward at the direction of the marshals to be recognized individually.
Jill Quiroga.
Nicole Ionel.
Brooke Young.
Brittany Simkew.
Jeanette Cullen.
Heather Bagnall.
Margaret Craig.
Stormy McCarthy.
Catherine Walters.
Suzanne Allen.
Carol Sonderland.
Heidi Levine.
Tasha Sanchez.
Alan Alden.
Taria Snow.
Charlene Emmett.
Jennifer Tuckett.
Matthew Kranz.
Christopher Nielsen.
Jessica Estes.
Alan Garmendia.
Allison Thorsel.
Blanca Martinez.
Jamie Duddy.
Anna Nieves.
Megan Felson.
Melinda Sayers.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Allison Diaz.
Sherry Legler.
Joanne Crumpus.
Kevin Gerard.
Lisa Andreen.
Nani Iramumbi.
Rose Maureen Cataneo.
Maria Green.
Atina Wilson.
Kristen Holland.
Jamie Litvinoff.
Olivia Leedy.
Moliki Mulitalo.
Tiffany Werlin.
Heather Bright.
Ashley Brown.
Megan Snell.
Sarah Bingham.
Lola Ross.
Dale Hutchins.
Tamara Brazeau.
Ginger Standing.
Brandon Terrazas.
Crystal Fordham.
Doris Ashley Williams.
Jasmine Louise Franklin.
Portia Sanders.
Lori Boyer.
Christina Mickey.
Alan Furby.
Jennifer Kendall.
Elizabeth Lohr.
Kayla Sorensen.
Megan Daniel.
Kelly Riney.
Chrislyn Berrigan.
Anthony Williams.
Laura Canfield.
Barbara Nestola.
Brooke Barrowman.
Josanne Lucas.
Wesley Gold.
Amy Fanning.
Raven McLeod.
Shelley Welch.
Brittany James.
Brandon Waite.
Lula Graham.
Yabi Yang.
Susan Marsh.
Ashley Singtele.
Hope Gillespie.
Cindy Wagstaff.
Claire McGartland.
JC Rogers.
Teresa Bruff.
Christine Erickson.
Taylor Bowles.
Eric Denman.
Charlitha Bogan.
LaQuisha Smith.
Tina Mason.
Stephanie Hirai.
Kelsey Clayton.
Tracy Abe.
Hallie Armour.
Naomi Chen.
Autumn Gertis.
Macy Nolan.
Kristen Ellswood.
Jenny Coley.
Gabrielle Matheson.
Joanne Hansen.
Sarah Strahan.
Miranda Hope.
Jenny Lee Burns.
Leah Tanner.
Katrina Mitchell.
Ann Wilson.
Piper Bessinger West.
Serena Manowski.
Robin Touchard.
Keisha Barnes.
Angela Heck.
Ashley Brown.
Kimberly Mon.
Brenda Forrester.
Alan Chambers.
Jujana Lantahi.
David Brax.
Stephanie Prekop.
Carla Gotham.
Anna Mendez.
Alicia Campbell.
Noelle Maury.
Chelsea Gustafson.
Lee Beckstead.
Melanie Del Toro.
Ashley Cashin.
Tracy Bolby.
Liana Ruiz.
Paige Bowden.
Cameron Fox.
Whitney Hinckley.
Kenneth Rossi Jr.
Jamie Hawkins.
Sean Schaefer.
Aaron Coyle.
Crystal Mathis.
Raymond Rugenstein.
Nancy L. Johnson.
Karen Johnson.
Fidelis Tabe.
Brenda Heil.
Jorge Martinez.
Aaron Thompson.
Jocelyn Serrano.
Kimberly Johnson.
Bhavna Gelot.
Sarah Winters.
Sharon Zarzano.
Chelsea Martin Wilson.
Jesse Kincaid.
Candace Segura Kinahan.
Kimberly Brown.
Amanda Ryder.
Louisa Dupont.
Lorena O'Shaughnessy. Amanda Kraft. Jocelyn Velasco. Kirsten Potts. Emily Curry. Amanda Jago. Darlene Upham. Stacy J. Reynolds. Jonathan Jacobs.
Will the graduates from the College of Business, starting with the first row, please come forward at the direction of the marshals to be recognized individually.
Jeanette Villatoro.
Christopher Robinson.
Pina Ovaya.
Stacy Felipe.
Tammy Lee Rogers.
Benjamin Davidson.
Jesslyn Christensen.
Gordon Woods.
Carolyn Ogdode.
Diamante Walker.
Adriana Morales.
Anthony Wright.
Samantha Stout.
Adam Anderson.
Verna Chan.
Nisa Farley.
Kobali Kumale.
Montana Miles.
Nicole Maddox.
Clifton Smith.
Miley Ledding.
Chantry Jensen.
Sarah Langley.
Emmeline Thatcher.
Michelle Werner.
Shane Inman.
Michaela Crockett Julie.
Michelle Sauer.
Nicole Lystra.
Aaron Andrews.
Tulisa Marcus Morris.
Maxine Jacobs.
Kasha Funel.
Shannon Cooper.
Jane May.
Megan Marler.
Patricia Blades.
Remington Marler.
Brenda White.
Melissa Lind.
Patrick Carney.
Trina Riley.
Carson Morgan.
Katie Sellers.
Clear. Do clear. There we go. Now do it. Gordon Reed.
Adam Dean.
Hunter Smith.
Melanie Maglino Carzilas.
Elisa Jaden.
Harry and Andrea Hansen.
Tiffany Golden.
Heather Juliot.
William Erlanger.
Natalie Lynn Brewster.
Cole Orgo.
Tori Rasmussen.
Garrett Glasheen.
Marilyn Segee.
Todd Erickson.
Stephen Trousdale.
Wes Jenkins.
Susan Gale Williams.
Shati Sego Hart.
Dustin Shelton.
Laura Thompson.
Michael Carter.
Tara Dorsey.
David Moore.
Georgia Wood.
Araceli Saldivar.
Steve Matahano.
Patrick McBride.
Frank Talavis.
Regina Dreesen.
Walla Khalil.
Daniel Hedrick.
Abigail Wilson.
Brittany Schilp.
Angel Adams.
Timothy McHarg.
Aneda Gonzalez.
Gloria Creer Matthews.
Charles Nelson.
Haley Mack.
Samuel Despain.
Linda Galloway Watts.
Victor Saunders.
Daniel Lindsay.
Maisel Benson.
Lucy Silva.
Irma Estrella Sedano.
Vinoth Jeevaradam.
Brandon Kressel.
Edward Riley.
David Bernesser.
Nicole Engel.
Brenda Spearman.
Jennifer Allsweed.
Richard Burton.
Cynthia Valeka.
Heather McPherson.
Jason Faber.
Carrie Haney.
Derek Martin.
Joshua Nichols.
Jeffrey Despain.
Todd Hess.
Mia Navarro.
Deanna Borgelt Welliver.
Jeffrey Hansen.
Kyle Hawkins.
Wayne Stark Jr.
Chad Hawkins.
Jennifer Mann.
Kimberly Branch.
Karina Zeitler.
Sheila May Kunish-Igi.
Jeremiah Flores.
Virginia Fortier.
Ravi Boyapati.
Jonathan David Durlam.
Srinivasa Shakavarathi Kavuri.
Arnold Hogue.
Trista Lawson.
Ashley Smith.
Patricia Muschamp.
Aaron Heyman.
And Jenna Kumar.
Armando Ramos.
Stephanie Hilliard.
Scott Morris.
Shelley Yours.
Ryan Lindsay.
Connie Williams.
Nashila Vaughn.
Ari Hall Tarcano.
Gregory Velez.
William Mack.
Elizabeth McCord Tucker.
Drew Jackson.
Glenn Eldridge.
James Ballow.
Christopher Hildreth.
John Ellett.
Rebecca Kamel.
Amber Chevea.
Jonathan Dickey.
Daryl Barnes.
John R. Cox.
McClellan Dameron.
Brett Singleton.
Richard England.
Joe Veronica.
Travis McKee.
Matthew Wise.
Peter Rowley.
Tanya Fields Bedford.
Justine Noose.
Carrie Lancaster.
Michelle Jarrett.
Betty Rudig Patterson.
Melinda Yund.
Jag Origanti.
Sheila Lecter.
Leslie Moss.
Chad Mickelson.
Will Newsom.
Alvin Cunningham.
Kelly Von Weller.
Abigail Burton.
Ruti Sheben Shidu.
Denise Williams.
Erica Mendoza.
Jamisha Farrell.
Nancy Spence.
Richard Horn.
Mary Newton.
Jennifer Bora.
Jeffrey Combs.
Anita Mates.
Lara Salazar.
Tamara Flores Sahagan.
Alan Davis.
Jenny Zeppenfeld.
Michelle Teresita Hoffman.
Kathleen Nielsen.
Brandon Peterson.
Suzette Holt.
Connie Watterson.
Megan Budo.
Kristen Ressler.
Ponsivan Kale.
Christopher Morton.
Justine DeCantalon.
Don Glodowski.
Scott Kerwood.
Jennifer Duncan.
Ronald M. Durbin.
Juan Ortega.
Soraya Green.
Jennifer Carballo.
Samantha Stone.
Estella Burdette.
Luke Heller.
Cynthia Dennis.
Holly Smith.
John Parkin.
Alicia Pettit.
Catherine McCarty.
Sang Chan Sai Song Kam.
Megan Dunn.
Gwen Rose Gomez.
Jessica Filler.
Colin Cambridge.
Brandon Whitaker.
Sayin Afika Aki.
Kipa Ayer.
Francilia Garcia.
Joel Wiedrich.
Arciela Cornidez.
Amy Satterfield.
Sharon Elise Clark.
Craig Havorka.
Janine Hawkins.
Rob Duncan.
Gregory Robinson.
Toya Ann Brown.
Fane Maloi Foao.
Selassie Dawson.
Larissa Antoinette Kellum.
Gabriela Garcia Ramirez.
Vesta Lamberding.
Cody Staley.
Janae Mortensen.
Josette Shuey.
Lorraine Hernandez.
Charles Ottinger.
Stephanie Thomas.
Ashley Neely.
Travis Worthen.
Stamatinos Horiatis.
Jerica Brunetti.
Justine Torres.
Jennifer Baker.
Francisca Acco.
Stephen Pedraza.
Ryan Grasfeld.
Kelly Cram.
Jonathan Cruz.
Amanda Rotman.
Scott Booth.
Jerem Auna.
Michael Emery Jr.
Grace Holdreth.
Lynanne Day.
Tina Wen.
Lucas Manharas Pearson.
Brian Luong.
Ryan Salazar.
David Bollering.
Miriam Kita.
Jarrett Burial.
Lisa Ludwig.
Brian Berry.
Anna Ferris.
Casey Overton.
Mark Carpenter.
Sally Dandridge.
Mark Deal.
Angela Gardner.
Kaylin Newell.
Jessica Bobber.
Michelle Beck.
Todd Call.
Mary Fredette.
Jacob Kuhn.
Moheb Hirani.
Carrie Rugg.
Matthew Van Odken.
Angela Baker.
Lindsay Statterman.
Natasha Miller.
Ivan Vanegas.
Devlin Matoyer.
Kevin Madondo.
Raymond Mitchell.
Brock Stokes. Gail Freund.
That's great. Will the graduates from the College of Health Professions, starting with the first row, please come forward at the direction of the marshals to be recognized individually.
Robin Mitchell.
Katie King.
Surinder Dalla.
Andrea Hayusu.
Michelle Hastings.
Elizabeth Faria.
Angela Atwood.
Deborah Jago.
Nydia Silvera.
Roberta Castillo.
Harry Maweko.
Harjit Singh.
Gloria Santa Maria.
Malika Robinson.
Vicky Greenland.
Larita Ortiz.
Carrie Bianchi.
Megan Elizabeth Agadi.
Tammy Romines Baker.
Elizabeth N. Gomez-Mans.
Catherine Ingersoll.
Lisa Ibrahim.
Esther Lopez.
Jamaica Scott.
Frida Shosh.
Carla Christina Buisan.
Crystal Adair.
Diane Lucia.
Nicole Snyder.
Nellie Masiolo.
Denise Nesmith.
Lisa Day Launay.
Shara Blackman.
Babette Burtis.
Lindsay Carberry.
Jolly Kabili Tagab.
Wendy Schuster.
Michelle Morrill.
Lawrence Rojas.
Sheila Acuna.
Vivian Rollins.
Donna Brotman.
Erica Berg.
Miguel Ailman.
Madeline Lawson.
Michaela Mills.
Patricia Blosser.
Mary Rose Janosic.
Gift Anusha.
Hazel Torona.
Brandy McIntosh.
Charlotte Guevara.
Samantha Mack.
Eva Ismaili.
Marguerite Stone.
Todd Yeomans.
Kayla Scherf.
Laurie Christiani.
Lale Amaya.
Stormy Frazetta.
Ramira Placencia.
Kira Wangroski.
Joan Heath.
Mary Berkeley.
Anne Lorraine Buka Ninzo.
Natalie Bellotta.
Renee Feheran.
Daniel Allen.
Edelweiss Astudillo.
Brittany Duvall Hayden.
Caitlin Zozula.
Imelda Correa.
Kerdine Weber.
Jocelyn Gonzalez.
Deborah Valdez.
Javesa Webster.
Tanya Bakarian.
Samantha English.
Ricardo Sotomayor.
Joy Fernie.
Stacy Fletchall.
Melissa Furman.
Krista Earl.
Karen Barnes.
Latanya Hillard.
Brenda Royal.
Rachel Arredondo.
Rena Clellan.
Edwin Gower.
Julie Johnson.
Zoe Travis.
Amy Crystal.
Ashley Fitzgerald.
Anya Howard Borner.
Katie Pinard.
Holly Shiver.
Trinette Broom.
Emily Adams.
Crystal Stewart.
Nicole Tiemann.
Samantha Best.
Dulce Dunes.
Randy Starks.
Deanna Ritter.
Julie Palmer.
Aloisa Gay Agkawili.
Leslie Daniels.
Brett Clements.
Jesse Lee Clark.
Luisa Echeverria.
David Wilkerson.
Leah Edwards.
Lisa Columbus.
Teresa Blyfus.
Valerie Zafra.
Melissa Brace.
Anna Portugal.
Lacey Hessling.
Janet Hewson.
Sonia Zafra Buenavista.
Megan Matthews.
Vanessa Hope Warfield.
Teresa Hertzberg.
Sonia Riley.
Sarah Stevenson.
Joanna Kessler.
Marcel Santos.
Rayanne Anderson.
Justine Edwards.
Nakia Black.
Lisa Canty Santiago.
Maritza Artega.
Stephanie Vahil.
Christine Cahigal.
Megan Bruin.
Pamela McAteer.
Christy Bueno.
Kayshawn Williams.
Michelle Brown.
Breezy Anderson.
Rachel Collette.
Shalita Anderson.
Tony D'Antonio.
Selena Hamilton.
Gloria Garcia.
Monica Dobbins.
Shiji Thomas.
Jacqueline Mondragon.
Anne Longhibler.
Dan Bickley Jr.
Tony Hang.
Monique Pogue.
Samantha Woolard.
Roxanne Genovese.
Richard Sarpong.
Diane Gillespie.
Sarah Rupp.
Jennifer Cook.
Carolyn Smith.
Christy Mashoni.
Gabe Fekateha.
Sandy Blake.
Stacy Lynn Siegel.
Rebecca Montenegro.
Michelle Pinkava.
Cheryl Adams.
Tiffany Phillips.
Robert Jones.
Trina Keith.
Marion A.C.
Elizabeth Devine.
Melissa Wilden.
Venus McCoy.
Stacy Smith.
Jacqueline Marie Smalling.
Karen Roylance.
Victor Moore.
Rebecca Hildebrand.
Faith Oliveira.
Mary Angelique Sampson.
Lena Wilkins.
Zoe Alderman.
Claudette Louise Maribel Bueno.
Jenny Reed.
Kay Casanova.
Sherry Holland.
Raylyn Diaz.
Winston Howell.
Mary Gail Baker.
Joshua Head.
Gisela Rafael.
Stacy Wallencheck.
Christy Geloso.
Denise Halliday.
Kay Michelle Eldridge.
Lindsay Dice.
Karen Ray Williams.
Melissa Hernandez.
Robert Powell.
Jamie Wegforth.
Alejandro Ruiz.
Nikisha Paniagua.
Chris Collins.
Tracy Desai.
Jamie Merrick.
Jill Shank.
Gabriella North.
Kirsten Toman.
Bethany Hazel.
Victoria Chong.
Shauna Simpkins.
Tara Swart.
Stacy Cobb.
Wendy Zieschang.
Seisuni Vanke Vivat Ta Kul.
Cheryl Wooldridge.
Amanda Owens. Lisa Richards.
Will the graduates from the College of Information Technology, starting with the first row, please come forward at the direction of the marshals to be recognized individually.
Greg Moretti.
Adam Daig.
Anthony Deischer.
Anthony Greco.
Scott Tucker.
Jessica Fornoff Pulis.
Gary Zapparelli.
Joshua Walker.
Tasha Bolden.
John Olson.
Brandon Bevrard.
James Andrew Holmes.
Brian Bonner.
Vineet Singla.
Anurag Shara.
Pedro Novato.
Garay Taigi.
Brandy Auren.
Tanga Kaili.
Paul Milbury.
Gruzaldi Gias.
Brandon Maxfield.
Latanya Smith Poole.
Lane Clark.
Josephine Bush.
Thomas Harris.
Joseph Abrams.
Linda Foster.
Kevin Branch.
Paul Herbert Tumlos.
Joshua Wyckoff.
Ulysses Ramirez.
Antonio Buford.
Graduates, please accept our sincere congratulations. All of us at WGU are very proud of you, and we welcome you into our community of alumni, now with you, 110,000 strong. For many of you, that's right. For many of you, earning your diploma is the fulfillment of a lifelong goal. The academic degree you've earned at WGU will open doors for you and allow you to explore new opportunities. But it's important to remember that commencement is not the end. It represents a new beginning. I encourage you to explore your dreams, to continue to dare to discover and to follow your passions. Whatever you choose to do, do it as well as you possibly can, and great things will follow. Learning is a lifelong journey, and one that is now a habit of both your mind and your heart. I urge you, as you continue your journey, to reach out to others in pursuit of their dreams. Identify meaningful ways to contribute to your communities and to your neighbors, and help us find our way as a united country to a brighter pathway for our children and our children's children. Now, this is really corny and my kids are gonna kill me, but let's take a minute to celebrate with a selfie. Everybody? Okay, smile. As you celebrate at scale on social media, please remember to use the hashtag WGUGrad so we can find you. This now concludes our commencement ceremony. Congratulations all. And thank you. Everyone, please remain seated until our graduates have filed out. Thank you so much. Congratulations.